Alright. I don't know what the fuck happened with the last joint, but we had some weird ass Wi-Fi issue. I think this router finally is about to go into the shit box. Yeah, finally going to the shit box. Router after 5 years. I have no idea, probably overheating. But anyway, back to that fucking AKG. So the polar patterns, like I was saying, the omnidirection shit, the wide cardioid, standard cardioid, hypercardioid, figure eight, and 4 intermediate settings. Very good. Equivalent noise. So this shit is crazy, you know. That damn AKG XL2. So we have all three of the microphones. So we have the C214, the C314, and that one. Where is the 214? Somewhere. Let me see if we can find that bitch. Oh. Yep. Okay. So use this light. Damn data. So, see, this is the C214, you know. It has on the side the low cutoff and the standard. It has the 0 dB and the 20. See, this one is not a bad one either. You know what I mean? The only difference between this one and the one that I just ordered is that the capsule inside this joint. So the capsule in this joint is like a electro some shit. Like the other one is like built off. Like it's almost the same, but different. You know what I mean? The one that I ordered has the remastered CK12 capsule. Well, kind of like they were saying online, but the shit got the fucking brass capsule inside that AKG that I ordered, you know, and you know that shit is crazy. So, but basically, it will look similar to what's in this. You know, like it'll come like the same way, way bigger case. That shit's gonna be, you know. But that's the C214. The C214 has pretty good sound, you know, for what it is. You know what I mean? And then in the booth, I got the C314 microphone. The C314 microphone has all like the same settings as that one, but a little bit more. It has super cardioid, omni, standard cardioid, and figure eight. And the figure eight joint, where it picks up from the back and front, and yeah, that shit is a pretty good damn joint. You know what I mean? But then the C414 XL2 joint, that shit got a whole bunch of fucking settings on the shit. Mad different cutoffs, like 9 different polar patterns, like it was saying, and just the remastered CK12 capsule. Like I looked at the one microphone, like the microphone that's actually based off that capsule, the real the CK12. That shit is like $6,000. I ain't buying that shit. That shit is ridiculous. I looked at that shit earlier. I was like, oh, look at that microphone. That shit has fucking tube in it. Fucking like like those cathode tubes from like the TV. That's what that microphone got in it. And that shit is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But anyway,
so it was bad funny today. So I was going to get some more of this e-cig juice. Yo, tell me why this fool
is fucking. This fucking fool. This motherfucker was heroined out today. See, like that shit was funny as hell. I was like, wow, yo, that dude was heroined out. I'm talking about slump. Like, I'm like, yo, I should have took a picture of that shit. That shit was the most funniest shit ever. I'm like, yo, and then I laughed at that shit. I was banging out to some music, and I'm like, yo, this dude is fucking finished. Okay, I'm like, yo, you talk a whole bunch of shit, but then you outside sleep like halfway passed out doing that fucking heroin shit. I'm like, yo, this weirdo ass motherfucker. I'm like, yo. I'm like, you is finished. Like, straight finished. Like, dude was straight finished. Like,
dude was finished. Like, that's all I really gotta say. Motherfucker was fucking heroin out in this bitch, chilling in the heat.
Motherfucker was chilling in the heat. That motherfucker was straight chilling in the heat. I'm like, nope. Dude was straight chilling in the heat. I just find that shit funny as fuck. Motherfucker was straight chilling in the heat. Acting like fucking. I'm like, I came back, his ass was still in the same goddamn spot. I'm like, wow. Your ass gotta stop doing that shit. I'm like, your ass was straight finished. But yeah, like, AKG, we're definitely gonna be doing the unboxing video of this bad boy. Studio, very good. Very, very expensive studio that I have.
But yeah, that shit is funny as fuck. That shit is too goddamn funny.
Call it the fucking. He was in the fucking. Call it the fucking heroin studio. That's where he was at. That shit was funny as shit. I'm at the heroin studio where we do the heroin, we slump. I'm like, yo, your ass is finished. I just find the shit funny. Talking a whole bunch of shit about people and then fucking. Oh my god. This shit is funny. This shit is just major funny to me. This shit is major funny. Fucking hypocrite ass. You know what I mean? That shit is just funny as fuck. But That's the fucking. I'm in the booth. You in a fucking crack booth. That's what the fuck. Oh my god, yo. That shit is funny as fuck. Wow. Very good. Video frame rate. You bastards. Oh, say Mac. Okay. I'm gonna change something. But yeah, that shit was mad funny, you know. In the street, straight crack studio, out of fucking North Tonawanda. You know, like this shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit is funny as fuck. But anyway, we gonna leave that alone. But yeah, I just find this shit hilarious. Like yeah, AKG and see they got another model of this version, but the other model, the XLS, that one is more for has a more natural sound than this one. This one's like for vocals and like it can do instruments too, but if you want to do instruments, I would go with the XLS because the XLS has a more natural sound. This has a more like airy sound for vocals. That's what you want for vocals. You know, that's the joint. That shit is, because it even says boost that adds air to the vocals and instruments. So I mean, you can use it for either or, but this you would want to use this one for vocals. You know, joint definitely is expensive. You know, shit is definitely expensive as shit. You know, joint's $1,000 microphone. You know, so I mean. Okay, so something bad. So this shit has 0 dB, 6 dB cutoff, 12 dB, and 18 dB. And then it has bass cutoff filter slope. So that's like if you want to use it probably for vocals. It has the 12 dB at 40 hertz, 80 hertz at 6 dB, and then 160 hertz. That shit is crazy as fuck. And it says AKG, a legend since 1971. Peak hold LED. Incredible dynamic range of 152 decibel. Damn. Then it says three switchable different bass cut filters and 3 attenuation levels. Oh wow, so it's basically like that's nice. So it's kind of like compare that to a Pultec EQ with that attenuation. That's pretty good. And then even says the model C414 XLS and the C41 XO2 offer 9 pickup patterns, which enables to choose the perfect setting for every application. For live sound application and permanent installation, orchestras can be disabled easily from trouble-free use. A peak hold LED displays even overload peak. So like that's like if it goes into like red like this microphone, the C214 doesn't have that light, but the 314 does. That 314 is kind of like on the same level as the C414 family of microphones. But yeah, that shit works. That shit is pretty nice. You know, I have to say that microphone. I've been wanting that shit for years, for actually like 2 years actually. You know, that's the microphone I wanted to get. And you know, the next thing I'm about to get is this damn TC Helicon joint. That shit about to be raw. That you plug the microphone into. This shit is crazy. Go to the UAD, into the FMR preamp, all through high Z. See, that high Z shit is pretty dope too. You could plug one sound interface into the other through the high Z. So, like my Apollo Twin, for example, like if I want to use the Focusrite on this computer and have that crisp sound from the UAD, well, you plug the Focusrite into the fucking high Z and put on Apollo Twin, and then the Lumens go connect to the Apollo Twin, and you get the freaking sound from that, from the Focusrite to the UAD. But like the UAD, I'm gonna get that shit upgraded to like from the Black Lion audio joint. That shit good. The sound quality of it right now is a 3.5. They'll make it a 6. Everything gets updated. All the op amps and whatever stuff is inside of it, that whatever is it. All I know is you're gonna have better sound quality from that shit. So that shit is definitely gonna be raw. You know, that shit is crazy. That shit is absolutely crazy. That's the only thing I have to say about that shit. That shit is fucking nuts. Op amp. An op amp upgrade. Also got another microphone in there. It's supposed to resemble the damn Behringer. The damn Behringer, like, it's a B150 Pro, kind of looks like a Newman mic. But, like, there's some mods you could do with that joint too. Like, this shit, I haven't even looked at that shit since I had that shit. This shit, this microphone. That microphone. Let's see. And then this shit. We gonna talk about this shit. This shit is terrible. This shit. I'm about to try to sell these shits. This shit is a fucking Waves DSP server. Now, Waves, they don't tell you that you need a fucking sound interface to even use this shit correctly. This shit pisses me the fuck off right here. Like, so you use this shit through Ethernet base. So you use this shit, connect to your router, and then the plug you use SoundGrid Studio and like application in FL Studio, and this shit, it should offload the plugin power from like the mixing and mastering plugins to this shit. But if you use a Focusrite, you about to have major latency. I'm talking about like it's gonna sound like glitch, like major glitch sound. So that's because that goddamn Focusrite, like the round trip from USB to the computer, back out the computer to this, to the fucking plug-in, straight trash. You know what I mean? Like, they should have did what UAD did. You know what I mean? What UAD did, I mean, this is a good thing, because in ways, if you got an Ethernet-based audio interface, that you plug this into the router, and then you plug the sound interface into the router, or you get the WSG card for, like, if you had that Behringer X32, and because it's waves, it's, you know what I mean? But going through Thunderbolt or going through USB 10 gigabytes a second, this shit is way better. You get, like, not even like I think with the USB version, I think with the USB you get, like, I want to say maybe 3 milliseconds. I know if you lower the thing, you get like you could get like 1, but this shit is terrible. This shit is terrible. That was one of the worst things I could have spent money on, is this, without that damn sound interface, that DigiGrid D joint. But I mean, hey, what you gonna do? I'm gonna try to sell. I got 2 of them shits. I'm gonna try to sell them shits, because I don't really have no use for that. The UAD, they use Shark processor, ARM, basically based like cell phone device, and yeah, them shits work damn good. Them shits work damn good. But this microphone, like I said, this kind of resemblance this kind of resemblance is fucking like a fucking Newman microphone. But like I heard that you could do some upgrades. I mean, some mods to this, where you can take out the shit that's inside this bitch and basically turn it into like a DIY. This is actually a pretty sick looking microphone though. But that capsule and that bitch look crazy. But yeah, this is not a bad mic right here either. You know, Behringer joint that I've had since I started my studio. You know, this is a definitely. I mean, it's you know, it's not the expensive mic, but this has good quality for what it is. But you could definitely make it better. You just take the shit apart and you can upgrade the bitch. It has 3 polar patterns, just like the has cardioid. I think I forgot what this one is, but I know that's figure 8 in the middle. Has the negative dB and 0, and then whatever, then the bass cutoff shit. You know, but that's a good microphone, because I probably will mod this shit. I probably will end up modding that shit just to see. And then we have the C414 in that joint, and then the other one. But yeah, that shit crazy. I know when I get that TC Helicon joint, that TC Helicon joint gonna fucking, I'm probably gonna use the Behringer for that. You know, the fucking gay ass. And this shit, believe it or not, this shit got a fucking Skylake CPU in this shit too. This shit. Yo. Hello. Yo. Yeah, I'm just on this live joint. Talking. Yo. Yeah, yo. It's a connection status is poor. Why? Well, that's doo-doo. I was just talking about this damn gay ass wave UAD shit, or not the waves shit, that interface. I mean that gay ass sound grid. Fucking sound grid. That should be taking duty. Talking about the other two microphones and the Behringer.